days where you don't feel confident at all. At least that's for me. I'm just gonna speak for myself. I struggle with body image issues from time to time, and I have to remind myself that I'm beautiful, that I don't have to look a certain way to be loved, you know, because love is not based on appearances. Well, it should not, if it is for some people. Hello everyone, my name is Styvia and this is my very first video on my new channel. I'm beginning a new journey on intentional growth and this is my very first video. I'm so excited, you guys. A little backstory: I had a YouTube channel before, but I wasn't really growing. I was posting here and there, but I wasn't disciplined, I wasn't consistent, and I felt really stuck. I could not create, I wasn't creative at all, and I felt really stuck. So I was just posting anything randomly, really, and I felt really that I needed change. I needed to take a step back and to think about what I really want to do, and I'm just working on myself. I just want to become the person that I was created to be. So this is me on the pursuit of happiness, the way I defined it. I just want to become the woman that I was created to be. God created me on a purpose, for a purpose, and I want to fulfill that purpose. I want to become that woman boldly and fearfully and wonderfully, exactly the way I was made. So this is what I am going to do. So on this channel you can expect fashion, food, and lifestyle content because I am a fashion lover and I love food. I am a chef for a living and lifestyle. So I've always loved fashion. I've always loved to create. I've always loved to dress up, but I was not always confident. I struggled a lot in my life to find pieces that would make me feel comfortable in my own body. I struggled a lot with body image issues. So I just want to share my journey to accepting myself, to learning to love myself, all of me, what I look on the outside and what I look on the inside, you know. So the older I get, the more I realize that that's something that you have to work on every day. It's a daily, I'm not gonna say struggle, but it's a daily task that you have to do for your own self. You have to learn to love yourself every day. So I will be sharing my journey to loving myself, to finding pieces that work for my body type, for who I am, pieces that make me feel comfortable, that make me feel confident, and that make me feel like, oh, I'm somebody, you know. I'm dressed up, you know. And what you wear doesn't define who you are. I know that, but sometimes when you look good, you feel good, you know. And to look good, to feel like you look good, you have to feel good on the inside. So I'm working on myself, and I'm loving myself right now. Like, I've never really thought in my life that I could become the person that I am today, but I know I still have a long way to go. I have women in my life that I admire, but I really want to be that person, you know, that person that I wish I could be when I was a young girl. And I feel like, yeah, it's attainable, you know, it's attainable. You can be the person you were created to be. You can be that woman. And I'm in my 30s now, so I'm working on myself. So I'm just gonna be authentic, you guys. I'm just gonna be raw with you. I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody that I'm not on this channel. I'm not gonna pretend to have a pink and soft life and just to always be in a good mood, always be confident. No, because I have my days. So I'm gonna share with you guys how fashion impacts who I am, because I really love fashion. I love to shop, I love to create, I love to style pieces together, and I just love to look good, you know. Basically I'm just a chef who loves to look good. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys fashion hauls and styling ideas and just clearance and thrifting finds, because I love to shop and I love a good deal. I just feel like in my 30s I am more patient with myself, I am more kind to myself, and I allow myself to be the way I was created to be, and just to love that girl, you know, just to love that person. And I realized that the more I learn to love myself, the less I care about what other people have to say about me. And that's something, and that has changed my life. That has changed the way I carry myself, you know, not care about what other people think about me or think I should look like, you know. And I am here on a purpose, for a purpose, and I am all about trying my best, doing my best, being my best in fulfilling it. And I will also share food content. I am a chef in the making, so I love to cook, and I cook for a living. I love to cook at home for myself, so I will be sharing yummy homemade recipes. And from time to time I will be taking you guys to work with me, so you can experience a day in the life of a chef at a prestige restaurant. Yeah, that's what I am. I am a chef. I am a chef. I am a chef. I am a chef. I am a chef, and I love to cook, and I love to eat as well. So I will be sharing with you guys what I eat in a day or in a week, and how I make my own food at home, and how I prepare for a day at work or a week at work. So it's gonna be fun. If you love food, if you love to cook, this channel is for you. So subscribe now. Yeah. What are you waiting for? If you love fashion, if you love food, you should be subscribed. And I'm going to share lifestyle content with you guys. I'm gonna do daily vlogs, weekly vlogs. And for lifestyle, for me, when I think about lifestyle, I think about my walk with God. That's number one. God is number one in my life. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my walk with God, and just becoming the person that God created me to be, you know, putting God first, and just loving Jesus, trusting and hoping in Him, and finding peace in Him and Him alone. And my personal growth, it all takes me back to Jesus, you know, because I could have never imagined being where I'm at in life, or just being who I am today without Jesus. I am the person that I am today because Jesus saved me. He saved me. He gave me life. And that's pretty much it. I will be posting twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So look out, stay tuned for new videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. You guys, I'm so ready to be consistent. I have been playing too much, and you know, when you're not disciplined, you're only playing with yourself. You're not hurting anybody else but yourself. When you're not consistent on your work, you're not playing with anybody else. You're just hurting yourself. And I feel like I have been hurting myself, just not being consistent, and I am done with hurting myself. So I'm ready to work, and I'm ready to be consistent and disciplined. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.